Welcome to another Revolution Performance vlog. This is post-show. I'm sure all of you guys saw that video. If not, go watch it. We had a pretty good turnout. Weather was kind of but it was better than what we were expecting for the weather that we had. So this week you guys get to see the Mark IV Supra all buttoned up with the new seats and harnesses, roll cage, all that fun stuff. You get to see the R34 that we did maintenance on. You get to see a TSX that Brett is going to do, and a couple other small things here. Of course, the tasks with Tyler is going to hit, like always. And then we got our next big project dropped off to us at the show. So you guys will be seeing this in the coming weeks. We're still getting a couple parts on the way in for that, but this is going to be a couple weeks of you guys seeing this car getting done. And I'm not gonna spoil too much, but this car is going to be really cool when it's done. So let's get to the video.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so this is not my van.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But we usually do a cameo where we head up to Rose Motorsport and we take cars there for alignment. They do really good work for drift stuff. But you guys never got to meet them. So we reversed the roles today. Elliot stopped by to dyno his car. This is Rose.
Hello, I'm Elliot Rose. I have a shop, Rose Motorsport, right here in Massillon, Ohio. And we've been able to do a lot of alignments and tires for Revolution, and happy to have you guys. So
They do offer a lot of other services. They do full cage work. They do a lot of drift setups. They do amazing work. So if you're ever in the need, don't hesitate to call Rose.
What you doing?
So.
You wanna tell me about it?
Mike's F30 BMW. Doing a little, trying to do a, oil pressure control swelling.
Looks fun.
Because I don't even know what it is.
At least you're BMW certified.
I am BMW certified.
I know what you're missing. I think you almost got it. You got it. Come here, 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 come here. What you doing?
Trying to see if the BMW is fixed without needing another new motor.
If you look right here, you're not supposed to see inside there.
Probably wondering what we're doing here. Well, I'm not really sure. A few months ago, pulled this out of storage, and apparently the car thought over the winter it had low oil pressure, battery was dead, all sorts of Vanos issues, and there is a good chance that our good friend Tyler, Tyler replaced the oil pressure valve. I think that's what it's called. Oil pressure control solenoid. And it turns out the car's not that upset at all. So the entire problem was created with a system on the car that's designed to keep it from malfunctioning.
BMW.
BMW.
Maiden voyage.
Let's hope it's not cut short.
As soon as we pull out of the shop and overland, the BMW gone. Cameraman cameo, since we don't do these very often.
What'd it do?
All right, here is Costa's R34 GTR. We're gonna start it up, let it warm up while I talk to you guys about it. We're gonna go for a little drive. Try and get the key in the hole. Nice and stock sounding. Doesn't look very stock, but it sounds stock. So, I'm gonna walk you through a couple things we have on this. But first, I'd like you to just look at it.
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
And admire this thing because it looks so good. Looks absolutely beautiful. So, real quick, that hissing noise that you're hearing is actually the IAC valve. So, don't come at us saying, oh, you guys have a leak. No, that's just how it sounds. So, real quick, we have a, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we have a Jack Spanier Racing exhaust manifold leading up to this beautiful precision turbo. All custom made downpipe. Full 3-inch intercooler piping with a Mishimoto R line. You can see it there, and you can see peeping through right there. All stock motor. Obviously, when we had it, we did the timing, we did spark plugs, new ignition coils. So we gave the motor a little refresh. Has this really nice sheet metal aluminum intake manifold that really ties in the RB26 look. Obviously, it has an ECU. It is a Haltech ECU tuned by Don Somerton. He absolutely knocked this one out of the park. Made just a tad bit over 500 on our dyno. He wanted to keep this one stock because the Supra was a little bit too much to handle on the street, but he says this one is perfect, and I agree with him. It is indeed perfect. So let's go for a little drive. Oh, also, I can't sit here and not mention the BBS LMs. 18-inch, both front and rear. Just looks so good, so clean on this car. This is perfect. Exactly how I would have my R34 GTR when I get one. Nice vibrant muffler to even match the stock look. Keep it nice and quiet as well. Don't get me wrong, this thing definitely makes some noise when you get on it.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
In case you guys are wondering how stupid I look. I don't know if you can see that at all, but yep. So, yeah. Let me adjust the seat since I am short. And I do not drive this thing like Costa does, because he is quite tall. I know most of the people that are watching this have never really driven a right-hand drive car, and to answer your question, yes, it's weird. It is definitely quite a bit to get used to, especially this, shifting with your left hand. The gears are obviously laid out the same, and trying to, you know, in your mind, you want to say, all right, first is closest to you and then away, but nope, that's fifth. So you have to keep that in mind. And then the other thing that will really get you is the blinkers are on the other side. So if you ever see someone driving a right-hand drive car and they turn on the wipers, that's because they tried to signal. So yeah. I could drive this thing all day. It just feels so right to drive. It just feels so, I don't know, everything that was done to this car is period correct and exactly how I would build it. I wouldn't touch the internals on this car just because of how expensive and how fast it can get expensive trying to make this thing, you know, 800-900 horsepower. Now this car is on flex fuel, so you can run 93 or E85. This car currently has 93 in it, so it's not at max power by any means. This thing is probably missing about 200 horsepower worth. Yes, it has racing brakes on it, so that's why you're hearing squeak. But yeah, it's probably missing a solid 200 horsepower. I believe the boost controller is off on 93. Has been a little bit since we tuned it, and I don't really remember, but I'll give you a little rip right here.
I like that laugh.
You know, I'm also going to put the fact out there that I hope Caden does not put the Pillsbury Doughboy back on this video, because when we were riding around this weekend in the 488, he said, you know what, now I'm he's like, now I understand why you make that noise every time. I was like, yeah, you can't make fun of me now. Everything that had to do with this car came together so smoothly, so perfectly. It was all of our stars aligned. It made life so nice and smooth putting this car together. Brett knocked it out of the park with all the fab work. It looks absolutely stunning in the engine bay. And he assembled the entire car, put the Hall Tech in it. He did everything that this car had done to it on this car, and it's just perfect. So Costa is super happy with the car. The first time he drove it, he was absolutely ecstatic on how nice the car drove. But it still has AC as well. So on a nice hot day, you can roll these windows up. You can still get your AC in here. It can still be nice and cool. It still has heat. Obviously still has a sound system in it. It's got a nice double din head unit in it. My lord, English is not my friend today. But the adjustable headlights over here still work. Everything on this car still works as it should. The buttons are gonna work. What are you laughing at, huh? Nothing? You suck at detailing. What? Do I have something on my head? No? Oh, okay.
All right, so what we're wrapping up here is the Mark IV Supra. You guys saw this as a feature car a few videos ago. The new owner, like we said, wanted to do a few upgrades to the car, so he kind of changed the look for it. He had a heart set on some TE37s, but since those are on permanent back order, like they always are, that's gonna take a minute to get. He did go ahead and go with a Sebin carbon fiber hood. We did some custom bracketry for it, did the push pin releases. Now it looks about as best as it can. It's always tough lining up carbon fiber stuff with the OEM panels. He did the Sebin front lip. And then moving on to the inside, he did a whole array of Momo stuff. The Momo XL seats, he did the Momo steering wheel, the harnesses in yellow, of course, to match. And then we also did an adapter hub. And the seats did require a lot of massaging and finessing to make them fit. They're probably 1/8 of an inch from the door and 1/8 of an inch from the center console, but they do fit. And then last but not least, to tie it all together, on the interior, he also did the Titan half cage, I guess you would call it. We were able to secure the bolt-in version from them, which I believe they no longer make. And then, before we deliver the car, Dylan went ahead and wrapped up the bulb install. He's got upgraded LED high beams, upgraded LED low beams, so that way he can see at night when this thing's going fast as fuck, boy.
So what are we doing to this?
On today's episode of I'm Starting to Really Hate This Place, working on this mint 2012 Chevy Cruze. Doing
Ew.
brakes.
Huh?
Yeah. If the reason that the pedal is stuck to the floor and it needs a slave cylinder is This has obviously been off before, and there's no fluid for the hydraulic clutch. So it probably doesn't need a clutch.
Dude, this thing's a manual?
Yes.
Can you learn grown tube tricks like Dylan's learning yo-yo tricks?
Kevin, if you're seeing this, what the fuck?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't think that's the clutch.
Subframe has to come out.
Ew. Ew. You're so strong.
This is my friend. This is Brett. Brett and I go way back.
How far back?
When did we meet? Like 72 or something? Back when you had that Chevelle. Flexi tube.
Is that why it's called flex pipe?
It is actually. It's all wiggly. I don't want to do this.
How come as soon as I put my desk over there by you, you start working over here?
My lift is broken.
I thought you just didn't like me anymore.
No, my lift is broken and they're not gonna fix it. You like my new workbenches?
I mean, at least like with all Mike and Dylan's BMW parts, like you get nice shelves.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. I just get to like, you know, sit here and
Do nothing.
document you hating your existence.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's like a bonding moment for us, though.
So we're gonna reverse the roles. We just did a cameo with Rose here, but now we're doing a cameo going to Rose. It's time for a weekly vlog. Yeah, 100%. It's getting clipped. So right now we're going to take this beautiful tracker over there. We just did lowering springs on it, did some maintenance. All right, so we're almost to Rose's, passing by or through our closed testing facility. We are in a track hawk, so I guess let's see if you guys can hear it. Hell yeah. Customer did, however, ask us to see what his shake was at high speed. I don't know what he considers high speed. I don't know if I want to find out. But for right now, with the wheels on the proper way, it doesn't appear to be shaking. So I think we're on the right track. All right, and we're here. Long time no see. Try hot. It's going out for alignment. And then, of course, Caden, this time.
Cameraman cameo?
Oh, no, we can't have that.
Uh-oh.
But he did pick me up in his definitely not leaking oil at all BMW.
What happened here?
This is the product of what you get when you drive a BMW, specifically an
X5 diesel.
and your name is Caden, and you need your valve cover done.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We've never asked him not to park here, though. It's not like that. Remember the... Remember the...
X5 diesel.
I had to make sure people knew what it was, so I badged it myself.
Ah, let's see this. Oh, that's...
X5.
Diesel.
Is that aftermarket? Is that like custom?
That's custom.
You get that off.
I don't know
Etsy
why.
or what?
I don't know why the back gets so black and
Me
so
neither.
dirty.
Imagine if it was deleted, how bad it'd be. I'm gonna slam the fuck out of this door. Just kidding.
If you break it, I'm pulling it in your shop to fix it.
I didn't think that one through. So here we are.
Are we going to get ice cream now?
We are not going to get ice cream.
You said if I did a good job, I could get ice cream.
You stopped off for ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I have ice cream in the van that you saw when we were doing a cameo for Rose. And free candy.
I don't know if we can put that out.
I don't even know if we could put this shit out. I don't know if it's safe for you to do that.
And I love it. I got gangsters in the crowd, bad bitches at my shows. Walked outside and it's sitting on fold. And I love it. We count hundreds on the table, 20s on the floor. Fresh out, get on the way with some more. And I love it.
Why is everyone watching me?
I kind of have to.
All right, video's over. We had a long week as usual. We for once have a bunch of cars that are ready to be picked up. We got the Trackhawk done. You guys got to meet Rose, Elliot. We have the Golf R, the Mark 8 done. You guys don't get to meet Nick, but he is coming to pick it up. As usual, we had a plethora of drop-offs, starting with this new Volkswagen. And for once, we got a customer that did his own mods that brought it in for a tune. And it might actually just need a tune. It's not an absolute shit show. So, tune in next week. Like, share, subscribe, please. And we hope you guys enjoy the content from here on out. See you Monday!
Look at that fuck ass mic.
Hell
Give me the mic.
Hell no.
Give me the mic.
Quit. What are you doing? What are you doing? What?
Buddy, I will
Why do you
headbutt
want?
you. I will headbutt you.
Why do you
right
want the mic? We're about to shoot the fucking video for the.
Fuck that guy. Give me the fucking mic.
For what?
You said I wanted. You said to go drive the R34.
We are. We're shooting the fucking raffle thing while you fill it up.
I'm getting groped. Please help.
If you guys are wondering how we get rollers, ask the crew. All right, so you guys already got to see the TS. Fuck, it's here. I don't know. I have one more